Hi, this is Mary. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mary's Place. Thank you so much for visiting. If you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And join the family. As you see, I really don't have too much makeup on. I was beginning to take it off, and I thought, no, let me film how I freehand my eyebrows. As you see, I don't have any on. So, with any other further ado, let's play. Today, we're going to do eyebrows. And I am going to, I dropped my pencil. I'm going to take this Morphe pencil and chocolate mousse. And what we're going to do, we're going to freehand. Last time I did the eyebrow stamp, and this is what I do when I don't do the eyebrow stamp, I draw my eyebrows on. Okay, so I'm going to we're going to do this quick. I'm going to take my eyebrows over my orbit bone. The orbit bone is this right here. You feel it. That's your orbit bone. Some people go here. Some people go here. If your nose is very far apart, you may not want to go on the outside. You might want to bring it in a little bit because then your eyebrows will be very far. And I am going to look at the front and the center of my eye right here. And I'm going to put an arch here. The center of our eye right here. And this will be where the arch will start. And I'm going to go to the end of my eye right here. And this is where the point is going to be. So I'm going to do that over here, here, and here. Then I'm going to lightly go a little bit over my orbit bone. And just connect the lines. On the other side, a little over my orbit bone, remember? Eyebrows are cousins, they're not sisters, so they won't be exact. You get them the best way you can, but they're not going to be exact, and lightly. Then I'm going to start up here, a little bit above my orbit bone, just a little bit. Hope this doesn't break. Arch. Come down where the point is at, slide it and come down. Okay, the other one. I always frown to find that line. Okay. Alrighty. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to lightly fill it in, just for a little bit of shade. I said lightly. I'm going to fill it in lightly. We're not going to do hair strokes yet. We're just going to lightly fill to give it a little bit of color. Remember I said lightly. See, and it broke. So I'm going to get this little pencil. Oh, did I tell you you're going to use whatever you're going to use to do your brows? Lift a brow or stroke a brow or pomade. You're going to need that. An eyebrow pencil tube or your pomade, the one you're going to add on your eyes. Probably say the word wrong. And some concealer. And you're going to need a little fine brush like this. Very thin like this. Anastasia Beverly Hills have a really nice one. You want it very thin. And if it's not thin, just pinch it like this and make it thin. Okay, if I put some concealer or some eyelash glue and press it till it dries and then use it the next day. But get that bad boy thin. Okay, we're going to shade it in. Because the other one broke. And just color it in. Just add a little color. Now I'm going to start with my stroke a brow if it didn't dry out. And it looks like it did. Because you know how many times I started this over and over again because my nose keep running? So I stopped And if it goes up a little bit high, that's not really, because we're going to clean it up with some concealer. That one was a little bit too thick. Don't worry about it. Do it as thin as you can and just make hair-like strokes in the direction the hair will go. And just take your time. Up, down, whatever. Some people go up, some people go down, and just make hair-like strokes. And just fill it in. Whatever direction your hair grows in. And then what are we going to clean it up? You want it bushy, then add more strokes. My eyes are starting to water and my nose, so please excuse me. That's why I wasn't going to film at first, because my nose keeps running. I've been running, my eyes been watering all day today. Okay, and now we're going to take the concealer and we're going to clean it up. So if any mistake you make, don't worry about it. You're going to clean it up. That's what the concealer is for. You're going to clean it up. And this is what you have concealer for. Remember, you're going to clean it up with the concealer. So don't worry about it. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Just go ahead. Keep going. You're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Just keep going. I'm going to get my little brush here. I'm going to brush my sponge and going to clean that up. I'm going to take my pen again, because you can see where I made a little mess up right here. And I'm just going to take strokes. Don't worry about it. See that? And if you want to, you can take a little bit of the concealer with the brush, but that's why I said the brush needs to be thin. And make sure there's a little bit at the, just a little bit at the tip, and you can just scroll through it like this if you want to make it look more separated. But you want to do very little. You want to keep that brush pointed. And you can make it as thin as you want. You can thin it out again if you want, or thick as you want. It's your eyebrows. Do it the way you want to do it. And just play with them. See? And just play with them. My eyes are watering. Will you please forgive me? Oh, you see, I'm taking all this makeup. I gotta wash my face and get this makeup off. That's why you see this dirty, because I wanted to just take everything off. I started to. And then I thought, let me film, because I haven't. And I want to film again and show you how I do my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil, because someone asked me how I do it. And basically, that's it. You just keep playing with it. It's your eyebrows. Do them the way you want to do them. Should have cleaned up my eyebrows better than that, though. And just... And that's how I do my eyebrows, with an eyebrow pencil. And when I'm finished with this, because you see my eyelashes are barely hanging on, because I was pulling them off and I stopped. And I wasn't going to film today because my allergies kept kicking up. But I said, no, let me just try anyway. And basically, that's it. You just make them thin as you want, clean them up. Play. You're going to make some mistakes. It's okay. Don't be afraid to make a few mistakes. And just keep playing until you get them where you want them. And just keep playing around. And this is you want to get a brush thin like this if you can. Very thin like this. Anastasia, Beverly Hills have one. But you want it, and if it's not, you can, and then you can just squeeze it like this and make it thin. Put a little bit of eyelash glue on it. Of course, you gotta let it dry out. Now I can't use it again. And you just squeeze, pinch, and get that bad boy and let it dry as thin as you can. See? Get it as thin as you can and let it dry. And get it thin as you can, because that's what you want. And then you can do your little strokes with this. Okay, that's about it for me today, because I'm going to stop. That's how I do my eyebrows when I do not use the eyebrow stamp. Remember, when you use the eyebrow stamp, they don't work with eyebrows. And people have a lot of eyebrows. So they work with people who don't have hardly any eyebrows at all. I don't know why I'm still messing with this. One is thinner than the other, but I'm getting ready. And I told you guys to wait till yours dry, and I picked it up again, not thinking. Still working though. Don't do that though. And here they are. You can put a little bit more concealer if you want to in them. If you want to. Nice and thin. And just do what works for you. Excuse me, my nose. Okay, do what works for you. And that's my eyebrows. Okay, this is Mary coming from you from Upland, California. You have a wonderful night. And I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, ladies, to get a mammogram every 2 to 3 years, because early detection will save your life. And men, don't forget to get your prostate checked every year, because early detection will save your life. And you guys take care of yourself out there and be safe. And just be safe. Because you guys know you're my inspiration, and I need you. And I appreciate you. So you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of your families. You guys be safe, okay? Before we can see each other again, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit those red words to say subscribe, because I told you before, it's free. See, I told you it's going to be quick today. What is this? 14 minutes and 32 seconds. Still counting, still counting. Get out of here, Mary. Talk to you soon. This is Mary coming from Upland, California. It's always a pleasure to see you. I love y'all, and y'all take care of yourself. And basically, this is it. And this is how I do my eyebrows when I do not use an eyebrow stamp sticker. And I will talk to you soon. And don't forget, when you get those stickers, to take that plastic off after you cut them, when you're ready to place them on your eyes. Have a blessed day. And the pen that I used, it was, I used the NYX Professional Lift a Snatch. That's the one I use. They come in different colors. And you can use pomade or eyebrow pencil, whatever works for you. Just play with it and have fun, okay? I'll talk to you soon. I told you it's going to be quick. I'm getting ready to clean my face, take these little eyelashes off that are hanging by a thread, blow my nose, and I'll talk to you guys soon.